Hi, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome. This is Mountain Mama. I'm here to do your love reading. I'm doing a different spread today. I did all the cut shuffle on camera and then it got cut off. So I'm going to have to start over. All right. But I wanted to still give you the same reading, give you the same message. Okay. So sorry if there's noise outside also. The next door neighbors are redoing their roof. I hope you're all well. Thanks so much for stopping by. So this spread is talking about there's a certain, theme going on here. So first we have up top, we have Queen of Cups and Ten of Wands. So this is a very intuitive, loving, feminine energy. This can be you, most likely. It could also be the other person. But for most of you, this Queen of Cups is very giving and very connected through the heart. In this situation, though, it's in some way feeling like a burden, that there's just so much work. You're carrying so much of a situation. And you kind of want to be done with this level of burden or effort, you know? So there is this split, all right, between the two energies. Basically, on one side, we have this loving, mothering energy, okay, with the Empress and the Bear, and just wanting to do the abundance, the unconditional love, okay? On the other side here, we have the Five of Swords and the shears, the scissors, cutting away, just cutting something and just walking away and being done, okay? So there's definitely these sort of two different paths that you're like thinking about all the time, okay? This is very much imagining, daydreaming, being in the astral realm, and kind of still confused about which is the right way to go, which is the one right way to go, okay? We do have overall energy. Yeah, there's this energy of ending something, like, I just can't do this anymore, stick a fork in me. So that is here as well. There is this message. I pulled Lenormand clarification here for this reading. So I love this deck. Oh my gosh. It's called the Lunar Nomad Oracle. It's so gorgeous. But anyways, with all of this being up in the air, thinking about it every which way, going over all the possibilities in your mind, there's this sort of ungrounded quality to that. So the message coming in for that is anchor. What can you do to, instead of even, pondering this situation, what can you do to just fully anchor yourself, ground yourself, okay? When we come down here, okay, the last card, even though there is this big split, this whole polar split between loving, being so in it, and just being so done and walking away, we do have the Two of Cups. So this is a beautiful connection. There is a mutual love. This can be a true love situation. But it's just very, very there's a lot of obstacles, a lot, like as many as you can have, right? When you have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, right? That's as many obstacles and burdens as you can have in the deck, right? And as much pain or suffering or feeling betrayed in the past that you can have, okay? Now, that's going to obviously be for some of you, not for others of you. For some of you, it just means it's too much work and you think of ending it, okay? So, depends, you know, how deep, how long this connection goes. Now, there's this question, right, between do you stay where there's this beautiful love and nurturing friendship between this, you know, human and this beast, basically, which is an interesting dynamic the way they did it in this card. You know, bear is mother energy, divine mother, nurturer, you know, powerful protection medicine. But bears are also, yeah, you know, can be wilds and watch out, you know what I mean? Like, there's definitely some primal energy there. And here this bear is sitting nicely, you know, with manners to have tea with this beautiful girl. So there is this part of you that's feeling like, I really do want to heal this beast with love and bring things to this beautiful level where we can sit and have tea and, you know, have this magical connection. So there's this desire to have that, right? And then there's this other desire to just cut it all away. So I'm getting, okay, let's get into these other cards and then I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. Okay, so first we have key. There's things to unlock, okay, in you or the other person. There are things that need to be unlocked. And I feel like this is saying you have the key, okay? Now, whether you want to do the work or not, that's a whole other matter. But there is a key. It is being handed to you, okay? So it is a tricky situation, but you are being given a key. When I ask what is it that needs to be cut away, what is it that needs to be cut away? You know, I have the snake with aura, okay? So yeah, there's some, you know, and not to harsh the snake because obviously there's lots of beautiful goddess energy associated with the snake. But there's also, you know, the other meanings here. You know, someone being kind of sneaky, lower natured. And this is definitely, for me, connected with Seven of Swords in certain ways, or the Devil card. So there are these hidden behaviors that you can't totally trust, okay? That need to be in some way taken out of you or another person's energetic field. Okay. So we have, you know, the medicine of bear, all right, with the ability to remove or cut things out, okay? With this key, knowing how to unlock certain things, higher knowledge, wisdom, okay? With the book, which is also talking about knowledge and wisdom, and really studying something, learning something, So I am getting there's something here that, yes, there are things that need to be cut away, cut out. It's not necessarily the relationship, the person, okay? It's more like if you're up in your head, okay, and you're all over the place, do I go this way, do I go that way? I'm getting instead, to come back into a more, an approach of learning what's really there that needs to be really, I don't want to say removed, but yeah, basically cut. Something needs to be removed from you or another person's energetic field. This reading might be too out there for some of you, sorry. All right, but you have the key. You have the key. All right, whether it's you have the knowing, the wisdom, you have the medicine, you have the power to cut out what is no longer serving you. You have several tools here, I'm getting, Capricorn, several tools, okay, that are handed to you. So instead of focusing on, should I stay or should I go, I feel like the message here is to get really, deeper in your learning and figure out what you're anchoring yourself to, okay? And continue to clear energetic fields. When I ask for additional information, we have the dog, which is family, it's loyalty, it's a best friend, okay? And so there is something in this connection that is very, familial, forever. You don't have to, necessarily cut out that. You do need to cut out this lower energy. When I ask for more information about the Two of Cups, okay, I'm getting stork. So do watch out because we have two mother cards here, Empress and the Bear. And this can just mean that you might be a beautiful mother already. You might be a beautiful just woman who's abundant and, loving protectress. But for some of you, if you do not want any more children, then take precautions. All right, this is a baby birth card, and we have it with two mother cards here. And that's what I'm getting, about this connection, that there might be another child. If you have no children yet and you don't want to yet, then be careful about that, okay? It can be talking about birth of other new things, all right? It does not have to be a baby. So basically, I know this is kind of a really intense, messy reading, but I feel like what's interesting is we have, between this split, sorry, why can't I get my cards? Between these two opposite energies, okay, staying and loving and nurturing or cutting it and walking away, these two funnel down into these two different people, two different cups coming together in a balanced, loving way. So I don't feel that you have to go back and forth. I feel that you need to look at what exactly you need to cut. What more needs to be learned, seen, okay? And this is like some higher level healing stuff. Can be deep ancestral familial stuff. You can be working on yours on your own or someone else's energy bodies, okay, mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, ancestral line. So whether you know it or not, whether you're doing it intentionally or not, and the most important thing here to me is that we have the key. So you do have a key to unlock things, to learn, to figure out what exactly is going on. Look at it from a distance, objectively, and figure out, where do I need to trim? Where do I need to trim? Where can I put this key? Where's the right keyhole to open, okay, the places that need to be opened? And that's not to say, you know, that you need to go around feeling like this whole situation is on your shoulders and your responsibility. But, I mean, it might be to some extent if you just have more awareness, if you have more ability. But you can just look at it as like doing this for yourself. Whatever you're clearing, ultimately that serves yourself. Whatever you're healing, you know, in a situation, that is serving your freedom and ascension as well. All right. So sorry if this reading wasn't for you. I know it's out there. Sending you all so much love and light and blessings and thanks. Please do email me if you'd like a reading, a personal reading. And if you would ever like to send me a love donation for my general readings, I would love it. My PayPal is down there as well. And I hope you're all well. Sending you so much love, light, and blessings. Thank you, Capricorn. Okay, bye.